Before this episode begins, I forgot one final item that is very important for you to get should you want to level up your Pokemon faster. The first thing you want to do in order to get this item is you want to head to Fennex City, and keep in mind, you must have saved Fennex City from Cypher if you have not gone along with the Let's Play and you're kind of just watching this out of nowhere and you're not at that point yet in your playthrough. Well, you kind of want to go ahead and do that first. And for all of you who have done so, if you've been following along this Let's Play or you're just after that part in general, then you want to go ahead and step into the mayor's office right now. And if you go ahead and speak to Mayor Trest, he'll mention that he is very thankful for you saving his city from Cypher, and he will give you the XP share. Now, the XP share, well, it's something that I will go ahead and explain to you right now. The XP share is an item that will allow you to level up your Pokemon, as in, it will get XP even when they're not in battle. And if they are in battle, they'll get more experience, probably 1.5 times the amount of experience they would originally get. I'll correct that on screen if I'm wrong, but I can give this to Aggravation, for example, and he'd still get experience even if he's not in the fight. Very, very good way to level up Pokemon that are low level and cannot currently fight in the battles that you are partaking in. So that being done and said, let's go ahead and move on to today's episode. Also, I'd like to mention that I leveled up my Pidgeot to level 36 so it can finally evolve. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Raved, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we prepared for our final encounter against Cypher over at Citadark Isle. And in this episode, without any further delays, let's go ahead and enter the Robo Kyogre and start. And I say right now, this cutscene right here is very, very fitting. And this music as well. So here from the calm isles of Gameport, right to Citadark Isle, the heart of Cypher's operations. Alright, so now that we are in Citadark Isle, let's go ahead and see exactly what we can do here. As you saw, there are a large number of Cypher peons, and there's a couple of sailors around. But first, before we go ahead and start anything here, let's quickly review our team. Yes, Pidgeot is here. You still need to add a nickname for Pidgeot as well as Arcanine. These will be due by a date which I will specify, probably before the end of the Let's Play. So our team right now is looking reasonable. We have a level 36 Pidgeot, Arcanine, level 35 Black Hole and Aggravation, or Arcanine, Pidgeot, Lairon, and Swallow, and then level 39 Vaporeon, as well as a level 39 Ursaring. And as for items, I went ahead and I just bought myself a lot of Ultra Balls, and right over you can see I have 21 of them. 10 Great Balls and 4 Pokeballs. We'll save the Master Ball for, well, what appears to be the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, which we'll find later on. So for now, with my little strategy, which I finally can show off to you guys, let's go ahead and start. So entering over here, a sailor interrupts us. Hey you, that thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you in a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem when someone shows up here without a patches on our boat. And just like that, the first battle on Citadark Isle finally begins. I say, this place is really nice looking. I mean, I'll admit right now, Citadark Isle, it's kind of a stretched out end game type of thing where it's kind of like, you know, I mean, this is the final area. I mean, we are going to be taking down, you know, Mr. Varric or Master Greevil here, but it's just this whole place in general is so stretched out. But hell, it's on lava. It's a mountain in lava. There's a dome. It's pretty awesome. The environment's perfect. But anyways, I can finally show off this strategy I have in mind, and sadly it cannot be used to the max potential because, well, Pelipper's on this field, and he is part flying, so Earthquake will be attacking Chrono only, but the thing is, since our Pidgeot is flying as well, we will not be able to get hurt by Lairon's Earthquake towards Pidgeot. So I say go ahead and use a double attack over on Crawdont. That should do it right now, and I like how the Sailors team is like all, you know, it's all based on like the sea and stuff. I mean, Crawdont, yeah, Pokemon came from the sea. Pelipper, obviously, a seagull in a way. Alright, so Water Gun, that should be attacking Lairon, if I'm not mistaken. Why would you attack Pidgeot? Come on, Lairon is right there. Oh boy, okay, Vice Grip on Pidgeot, that did not do as much as well. Okay, why are you guys bullying Pidgeot? He's the newest member for our team. God, okay, now I can finally show off Earthquake. Now, that did not do as much as I was hoping for, but it can really help in situations where it's very effective. Alright, one wing attack to take down that Crawdont, and it goes down. Alright, and God, it looks so depressed when it fainted. I mean, it was like, oh, I can't do anything. That's really sad. Also, yes, I gave Arcanine the XP share, as you might have seen from that, so that I should probably take off, because Arcanine is going to be very, very overpowered soon enough, and while I would like that, because, you know, Arcanine is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, at least, I still feel like I don't want to have you know, Growlithe, or rather Arcanine. Wow. Yeah, I'm calling him by the pre-evolution, and I was dumb to use that attack on a water type crap. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use Takedown on Pelipper, followed by a Wing Attack on Pelipper. I really don't care about Mantine, because Mantine, like I said in the past, is not a good Pokemon at all. I only could find, like, one use for it, and that would just be its flying advantage. Bubble Beam, yeah. Honestly, Bubble Beam is, like, more of the signature move of Mantine, even though other Pokemon can learn it. And that did a whole lot. As soon as I talk about Mantine not being a good Pokemon, of course it almost takes out my Pokemon. And oh, jeez, okay, Rain Dance. If another attack that's water type attacks our team, well, that's gonna kind of suck. Alright, Dude, come on! Did I just switch out my Pokemon? I really want to show off. Okay, you know what? I've not shown off a Arcanine in a while, so actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's shift, and Pidgeot, well, I kind of want to keep you on because I would like to train you a little bit more, because I do want you to learn some extra moves, so yeah. Alright, Black Hole, let's see what you can do. You're almost level 36. You're literally like 141 XP points away. In fact, am I even right about that? I'll check in a second. I swear to God, if I'm like on the dot about that, that is going to be perfect. Okay, let's see how it is right now. And Wing Attack for Pidgeot. Okay, this should take out that Pelipper if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Alright, perfect. No, it's just like looking like it's so ashamed. It's like, no, no, no. And let's see, 192. Oh, it was somewhere around there. Wow, okay. I'm gonna take a guess and say it was at least 141. Okay, so his next Pokemon is a Golduck. However, quite obviously, it is a Shadow Golduck. And the thing is, it is a Shadow Pokemon, and it's not owned by Cyber Peon. And I would like to make a point, which you guys will find out in a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and use Sludge on Golduck, and Pidgeot, I want to switch you. I want to send out Snuggles for this. I would like to take him out, because Snuggles is a total, like, powerhouse. They can, like, dominate everything. I swear to God, Earthstring is, like, the best normal type to have in this game. Yeah, Zangoose could be cool to have, and hey, you know Shadow Rave! Golduck, you are instantly cooler. Like 48% cooler if you were, what was his name again? God, I forget the guy's name. What was his name from the Cyber Killer? The guy was like all calculations and stuff. I forget. I'll put it on screen just so you guys can see it and be like, oh yeah, that's his name, or just show that in case you're curious about that. Anyways, I'm kind of hoping for a poison on Golduck, and it did not seem to do so. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, so Black Hole, I want you to go ahead and use Sludge once again on Golduck. Actually, no. Body Slam it up on Golduck, and as for Snuggles, return on Mantine. This should be a huge... And yes, you're using Shadow Rave again, that's awesome! And, wow, am I hallucinating, or did Golduck just heal like 1 HP? Probably hallucinating right there, but anyways. Alright, Body Slam, I'm really hoping for that paralysis right now, because I want to catch that Golduck. Yes! Awesome! You know, wow, Body Slam, you know, in other games, Body Slam, whenever I used it, it wasn't very, like, efficient. It wasn't helpful to me at all. And it never paralyzed, and now that I'm using it here in XD during a Let's Play, I'm getting a bunch of freaking paralysis attacks on him, so damn! Good job, Black Hole! I love this. Alright, his next Pokemon is going to be a, what? I forget. A Sableye, alright, but anyways, not just any Sableye, a Shadow Sableye. Good job, guys! You had it in your mind, you're like, it's a Shadow Pokemon. Indeed it is. Alright, the rank continues to fall, but that should be no problem whatsoever. However, the only problem is that Sableye, I don't want to attack with Body Slam. In fact, I'm going to use Shadow Ball on Sableye. And as for Snuggles this turn, I say go ahead and catch that Golduck. But I want to catch it in a Great Ball. I don't use all my Ultra Balls yet because I do have a feeling that we are going to be wasting a bunch of them later on when we fight really hard Shadow Pokemon. And yes, there will be more, quite obviously, because we are only in the foot of Citadark Isle. Alright, come on. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Okay, do I do the whole thing where it's like I promote my special island of Great Ball and be like, would you be interested in coming to Great Ball Island, a place full of luxurious luxuries and other things? And, oh god, I forgot about Sableye's smile. Okay. Sableye, to me, is so freaking creepy. Like, the smile in this game. You couldn't see it in the GBA games when it was first released. But the smile it has is just so creepy, and it really, really creeps me out to this day even. And oh god, okay. 3 HP, not the best thing in the world. Okay, how about we go ahead and send out Arcanine. Arcanine, I swear, you are awesome. And yeah, he's almost level 37 because he has that XP share. We kinda gotta take it off him, give it to someone else who deserves it. Probably Aggravation, because I would like Aggravation to evolve in its final form. Okay. Thinking what I should do here. Flamethrower on Sableye, and I'm gonna do the whole promotion thing with the Great Ball again. So, Ms. or Mrs. Golduck, are you interested in visiting Great Ball Island? It is a wonderful place. Come today and we will give you an exclusive $5 bill from 1982. If you would like this $5 bill, please come. There you go. You will receive your 1982 $5 bill in the mail shortly. And by that I mean never, because you're going to be stuck in your fight chamber forever. Ha! Okay, Flamethrower, come on. Arcanine, don't kill it. You are super tough, but just don't kill it. No! I really should have expected that from a powerhouse like Arcanine. Oh, God. Anyways, with that, Absun spins around, falls, dies, doesn't die, and there you go. Darn it! I've got to report this! And, dude! Okay. Like, if you are really, like, anxious to go and report this, why would you just walk? Why don't you just, like, run? Or better yet, why don't you use the elevator? It's right over there. And, by the way, no, we cannot use that elevator. It's locked. If you try to go there, it'd be wasting your time. Anyways, what isn't a waste of time if you're doing extra side quest stuff is if you go to this guy right over here, and he mentions how he talks about your super cool ride, which is the Robo-Kyogre. He will mention that he would like to ride it. Now, because we're a nice guy, let's say yes. And because you say yes, you obtain the Battle CD 31. So, good for you to do that right there. And if you say no, I do not remember exactly what happens, but I believe it's either a battle or he just completely neglects you right there. Anyways, let's go ahead and enter the heart of Citadark. And that was kind of a rhyme. Okay, and while I'm here, let me go ahead and heal my Pokemon over here. As you can see, there is a PC, right, or a PC and a Pokemon Healing Center that you can use to your advantage. Very, very nice. And actually, I want to go ahead and use that PC. And yes, Mirabee appeared during the grinding of my Pokemon. But the Purified Chamber, as you can see, a lot of freaking Shadow Pokemon ready for purification. But I'm not going to go to the Pokemon HQ lab just yet, because I want to do all that in bulk for a bonus episode. So, give me 1 minute, please. Okay, I completely forgot about this. I'm going to put Earthswing right here for a second, because I would like to go ahead and take that Sharp Beak away from Spearow. Now, a Sharp Beak is an item which is a lot like all the other ones. It increases the attack potential of flying type moves by 1.5. And I would like to have that... Oh, sorry, I forgot to go over to here and actually take it out from Spearow. I want to give this to Pidgeot, because Pidgeot, while I would like to give it something like an XP share and all that, so it could level up a little bit more, I believe the Sharp Beak would be very helpful for its wing attack. Alright, so, give me 1 minute, please, while I go ahead and revise the sets like usual. So, 1 minute, please. I have to say, guys, so far we purified a lot of Shadow Pokemon. Honestly, the only ones I have in my PC box right now are these 5, which are ready to be purified, and in box 1, or rather, box... Oh my god, wait, what? Wow. The rest of the Shadow Pokemon that we own are all in here. And we still have a lot more to catch, mind you, but still, this is going along very nicely. Saves me a lot of work in the after game. Okay, so anyways, right now, this is a bit of a fork in the path. You could go left if you would like to, but honestly, there is nothing there. You will get encountered by a trainer around halfway while you go through that hallway, and all I have to say is, if you're planning to do so for a little bit of extra XP, she has a Roselia on her team, and that Roselia knows Poison Point, so don't attack it with any physical type moves. But the actual way you want to go is right over to this direction. So first, let me quickly revise my team. Aggravation, I don't necessarily want you there. And yeah, so I'll put Arcanine and Pidgeot. Nice little final tag team, and we have our own tag team. Poseidon and Snow Black Hole and Aggravation, Arcanine, Pidgeot. But Aggravation and Pidgeot would probably be the better one because of the whole strategy I have in mind for it. Also, might I say right now, the Starter Peon that would attack you over there, rather ambush you, would not own any Shadow Pokemon, which is why I'm not showing it off. So, I find something really dumb right now. And I'll show it off in a minute. So, going over here, usually never release a Luxo Cruiser. Where's he off to in such a hurry? Oh, I know! You chased him off! Just joking. Wanna race me? I have no idea what he's going about, just talking about racing it. Fergie? That sounds like a pet name for some kind of fluffy dog. Jeez. Anyways, he's gonna be starting on the Xatu and DODRIO. However, there is something different about his DODRIO. And that will be shown off very, very, very briefly, as in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shadow Dodrio. Okay. Now, as I was saying earlier, remember how I said that the Sailor had a Shadow Pokemon and that the Siren Peon didn't have a Shadow Pokemon, yet these random people on the island do have Shadow Pokemon? I find that so stupid. It's like, yeah, Master Gale doesn't trust the people that he enlisted to his army with his own Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, all the random people are just like, hey man, give me a Shadow Pokemon. It's like, oh, my most certainly, good sir. It's like, they just give it to him. It's like, what's the point of you being a Cypher Peon if you want to just get Shadow Pokemon? You just waltz and be all like, yo man, I'm a cool chaser. I'm a sailor. And just do some stupid thing like that. Anyways, and wow, that thing did a huge running start to attack Arcanine with Shadow Blitz and Wish. Okay, Wish. The way that move works is that, it takes a turn for it to happen. So, right now, at the end of the next turn, I believe, that's when Xatu or any Pokemon on the field at the time will get its Wish granted. And the Wish would be restoring HP. I don't remember exactly what the percentage is, but I believe it's around half. So, that's good to know for future occasions. But right now, we would not want that Wish to be granted because we're evil people. We don't believe in wishing upon a star. We believe in crushing the wishes upon a star because we're jerks. Yeah. Anyways, I forgot to take off the XP share from Arcanine. Arcanine grew level 37, so very, very good on his part. His next Pokemon is going to be Wishcash. Oh, a little bit concerned about that, actually. Alright, Steel Wing, that really shouldn't do a whole lot of damage towards that Dodrio. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And our defense rose. Nice. Shadow Blitz once again. I'm really not scared. Do that running start and attack. Wow, perfect. Our defense rose, and Pidgeot used a physical move. Perfect. Okay, and Wish can't do. Aww. Wishcash doesn't get his wish granted because he already has all his desires in the world. Well, too bad because we're going to take it away from him. Or rather, we're going to take it away from his best buddy, Mr. Dodrio. So, I'm going to go ahead and attack Wishcash with... debating here. I think I'll use Wing Attack. Although... yeah, let's just try it. Let's take a look. And yeah, what was that noise I made? Guys, it sounds so weird. It sounded like I was like struggling a South Park character or something. It's kind of relevant now as of this recording, the stick of truth of that, which I don't want to talk about because, well, it's not necessarily the type of environment for me to talk about games like South Park or anything related to South Park, that is. Alright, Wing Attack. Okay, also that thing failed. That was kind of crap right there. Wing Attack did a whopping 1/4 of Wishcash's damage. And Shadow Blitz once again. Do that running start and attack. Pidgeot? Arcanine. Okay. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Okay, Surf. That is gonna hurt. A lot. Well, not a whole lot. That's just... actually, wow, Arcanine. Good job. And a critical... Wishcash, you suck. No offense, brother, but dude... you really do suck with that voice crack. Alright, you know what, Dodrio? I'm not playing games with you right now. Mr. Dodrio. Sorry if you guys are annoyed by this, but I just have to. May I interest you in our Deluxe Ultra Package? Our Deluxe Ultra Package comes with a beautifully crafted Ultra Ball made from the Pokemon Factory over in Pokemon X and Y in the Kalos region. That place supplies you your finest local beverages and potato chips, and we got it! Okay! So, Doji is going to get his new supply of potato chips very, very soon. However, I believe it's time that we give someone else potato chips. And that would be a Shadow Raticate. And honestly, I have to say right now, Raticates are freaking ugly. I mean, yeah, I know they're modeled after rats and all, blah, 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 blah. But still, it's just nasty to me. I never liked using Raticate. And if I could ever think of a time where I actually would consider using it, it would be for its signature move, or rather, one of its signature moves, Super Fang. Alright, Arcanine, you had a good fight. Don't worry, there is a Pokemon Healing Center like right next to us, so it really should not be any problem to just go there. Alright, so I say go ahead and send out a Pokemon that would benefit from having a Water type move against it. And that would be Poseidon at long last. I haven't seen you in a while, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and use Ice Beam on Raticate and Wing Attack. Actually, no. Bite on Wishcash and Wing Attack on Raticate. Because Vaporeon is significantly of a higher level than the Wishcash, we're going to attack it. We're going to attack. I feel like it's a good choice for us to use Bites, and it would one-shot it at the current HP it has right now. And alright, 1/3 damage. That's actually more than I was expecting, to be honest. And Bite. Alright, let's see how much this does. And it takes with a critical. Nice job. God. Man, I love this team so much. I mean, wow, you could hear my little stroke. I'm like, yo. Okay, anyways. Okay, no. I do not want to use Bite, because that would probably kill that poor little Raticate that's kind of curious about life and stuff. And Mr. Raticate, if you're curious about life, may I interest you in a Wing Attack / Ultra Ball package? If you accept this right now, I may or may not decide to kill your face in. So, what do you have to say, Raticate? Would you accept this offer for a glorious price of your life, dollars? Indeed he does! Okay. I was just kind of like staring at it with my eye like wide open. She's like, come on, Mr. Raticate, you can do it. And news of that, Mr. Fergie, or honestly as I read, Mr. Fungi, has been defeated and crushed to the ground. Okay, Raticate and Dojo ascended the BC system, so that means more Pokemon for us to put in the Purify Chamber. However, now that we've done all that, I say I go ahead and heal my Pokemon and continue on in the next episode. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to go higher in Citadark Isle and attempt to find Master Greedle and take him down once and for all. Thank you all for watching. Sorry if it was a bit of a very unprogressive episode, but understand that there's a lot of stuff to do, and I would like to space it out as long as I can, because I don't want this Let's Play to end, guys. I love this game so much, and I love doing this for you guys. You're amazing. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.